We are at Northwest Arkansas's Prep Rally Media Day. I'm Graham Thomas, and I am joined by Coach Brandon Craig, and we are here at Arvest Ballpark, and we are sponsored by Equity Bank. Coach, thank you for being here today.
You bet.
I know it's the fall camp season can be kind of hectic and crazy, and I know maybe a little nice break to get out of the sun a little bit.
Yeah, glad to be indoors right now, as hot as it is outside, and glad to be here.
Well, tell us about the 2023 Panthers. I know kind of a tough season last year, but I know these kids are real hungry to get out there and get back at it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a real tough season last year, probably the toughest I've been through as a coach, and I know it was tough for our players. We put a lot of hard work in the offseason. We had a good summer. A lot of good things happened this summer for us. We're really competitive at the camps and things we went to. We started 12 sophomores last year, played 19 sophomores total. So we've got a good group of kids coming back that have got game experience, and we've got some good seniors that have done a good job for us and give us good leadership. So we're excited about the season. Talking about being competitive in every game and going out and finding ways to win and get ourselves back in the playoffs.
Most definitely, those sophomores were thrown into the fire in what may be ultimately the toughest conference in the state. I'd like to see a conference as good as that one. Let's talk about the offensive side of the ball. You guys got a quarterback battle going.
Right.
Just talk about some of those guys.
Yeah, starting with Dane Marlette. He was a sophomore for us last year, got some playing time. He's going to be a junior, obviously. He's been in the battle a little bit, so that gives him some experience. Jonathan Hyde is going to be a sophomore. Very athletic kid, moves well, throws the ball well. Just doesn't have that game experience yet. So we're splitting the reps. We're giving them both equal opportunities, and they're going to get reps equally through the benefit game and maybe even game one, just see who emerges as a quarterback.
And I know you got an experienced running back and an experienced offensive line, a big offensive line.
Yeah, it's a little bigger. We've got some guys that Noah Race, he's been in the fire, and Brock Gold, who's an outstanding player for us at center. And then Justin Burton, he's going to rotate both defensively and offensively for us. So we've got some guys up front that can move the line. And then, of course, Jed Irwin, our running back, he's got 3 years. This will be his third year to be a starter, so he's got tremendous experience. He's tough. He's hard-nosed. Yeah, he's tough to bring down.
Defensively, what are you guys looking at?
We've got a few new faces up front. Burton's going to be a nose guard for us again, the kid I talked about a minute ago. But Christian Mendez, big, tall kid, 6'4", 220. He's going to play defensive end for us. Jason Courtney, another kid that's going to be a senior that has earned his time on the field. And then at linebacker, we've got George Leroy and, a guy named Josiah Thompson that we got out from baseball, and we really like him. He looks really good in his pads. And then secondary is going to be more experienced. There was a lot of sophomores last year.
Coach, the 6A West Conference is among the toughest in the state, and, there's a lot of teams in that conference that are trying to get back into the upper echelon and get in the playoffs. Just talk about the toughness of that conference.
It's a very tough conference. You look at the top of it, you got Greenwood, Pulaski, Little Rock Christian, Lake Hamilton. So, those guys are all at the top right now, and there's a group of us at the bottom that are trying to work our way up into that top group. We just have to go out and try to compete in every game, and if we got a game we can go out and win, we're going to go out and try to get it done and get ourselves moving up the ranks.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck to the Panthers this season.
All right, thank you.